wanted. As you can see, we moved, so new location, better videos now. This is my dad. He's going to present, as always, the videos with me. You can look forward on this channel now to new videos. We will have a little bit of different concept, shorter videos, but more often. Today's video is going to deal with bad posture. You know it, sitting a lot of desk work. At the end of the day, your back is hurting. And today we are going to show you like a quick fix. It's going to be very short, very fast, but very efficient. As always, Horst is going to present exercises in standing, so a little bit more advanced than when you are sitting. And I am going to present the same exercises in sitting, and you then can choose whom of us you want to follow. Spontaneous high five, and then we see you in the workout.
And we start with our warm-up. If you are standing or sitting, please follow me or my dad. And as you can see, we have the feet, also I have the feet together here in sitting, and I just try to drop the knees as much outside as possible. And my dad has the feet very far outside. The toes are pointing to the front, and then you just shift your upper body right and left, and your hip goes all the way back. Next up is lifting the knees to the chest. Here you want to make sure you are not leaning your upper body front and down. So you want to keep your upper body very straight and not round your back, because you want to mobilize your hip here. And this is done with a straight back. When you're on one leg, please make sure that you are safe and not, as me here, pulling the shoulders all the way front. And then you go one more repetition, and then we start with our workout. And start by just opening and closing your arms to the side. And if you are standing, taking one foot all the way to the front, and you want to alternate your feet. In sitting, you can either keep the feet straight or stretch them all the way forward, and then alternate also the position of your arms. Please make sure that you keep your upper body super straight and mobilize the shoulders as much as you can. I know sometimes it's difficult to get the arms so much up, then you just keep them a little bit more down. We are opting here for 45 seconds of work and then a 15-second break. So put as many repetitions in as you possibly can and stretch each time all the way to the front. Take a break. And while you take the break, we are going to show the next movement. So in sitting, you have your upper body straight and you stretch your upper body as much front as you can. In standing, same thing, you have your knees minimal bend. Let's go. So upper body comes to the front and back and up. You do not want to look down towards your knees, because this means you're going to round your spine. So really look to the front and keep your back long and straight, stretching and bending. You should feel a nice pulling in the back. Your spine is really long. You keep looking to the front. If you are standing, as I said, just keep a tiny bend in the knees and feel the stretching in your hamstrings. And also here we have 45 seconds of work. So you go in your own pace and just lean forward and come back and push your hip back and out all the way front and break. Next movement is going to be a hip rotation in standing or sitting. As you are sitting, focus on really bringing the hip to the front and to the back as much as possible. Change sides each time and then really move as much as you can. Maybe this is not too much in the beginning, but you want to work on getting further and further. The more mobile your hip is, the better for your spine. So really go all out there. This might feel a little bit strange in sitting, because of course through the sitting the hip mobility is not as good, but better than nothing. So just try to go on for a little bit longer. As always, we're going to show the next movement. So sitting, it just means arms up overhead, stretching long, and standing, you will bend your knees a bit and then stretch your hands all the way back up over your head. So go, you lift your hands all the way up, you try to keep your shoulders down, so your shoulders should not touch your ears. You want to stretch long, but the shoulders are down. When you are standing, you bend the knees just a tiny little bit, the hip goes to the back as we practiced before when you lean forward. And your spine is again long and straight, so not like I'm doing here, rounding the back. No, you want to keep a long straight spine, and then mobilize your arms and stretch your hip and your upper body all the way up. Keep your own pace, so go as fast or as slow as you want. Bend your knees and stretch them, and then we are done and we move on to a little bit of stretching. Move to the front of the chair and then lean your upper body forward and pull your toes all the way up. Then go to the other side, lean your upper body forward and pull your toes all the way up. And then take your leg back and go from there into just a big circle with your arms all the way back. This also helps with a great posture because it mobilizes your shoulders back and down. So mobilize back and down, shoulders stay down, and then we are done.
So, finished. As you can see, this was quick, easy, and efficient. You can do this twice a week, or when you get up in the morning, you just kind of throw in a few exercises. It will help you a lot to kind of get out of bed much easier and spend the day more straight. Yeah, as we said, now on the channel you will find kind of similar videos. Let us know what you think about this. Let us know if you have any topics that you want us to cover. And yeah, we are looking forward to see you again. And then bye-bye.
Thank you.